Hello, fellow coders. So, what is HTML? No, it's not a short way to spell hate mail. Simply put, it's a coding language used by websites all over the internet to display dynamic content. Want to learn the basics of HTML? Then stay tuned. Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Sloth. I've created this channel to provide crash courses in intermediate and advanced web development concepts and will be regularly releasing training videos just like this one. But hey, before we get started, if leveling up your web development knowledge is your goal, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and you won't miss any future videos in our crash course for web development series. Alright, so where were we? HTML is a basic programming language for web development and design. It's particularly useful for embedding external content such as audio, video from other sources onto the site. The thing is, you don't have to be in the website building game in order to benefit from a bit of HTML know-how. This skill translates across to other online activities like formatting blogs and emails. A basic understanding of HTML is fast changing from nice to know knowledge to a must-have skill. Web developers are fast becoming some of the most in-demand online professionals out there. There is a reason why platforms such as Fiverr and Upwork are absolutely booming right now. We will be using Visual Studio Code in all of our videos, so do yourself a favor and go and download it now. It is perfectly fine to use Integrated Development Environment or IDE for short of your choice. I will show you how to set up Visual Studio Code to look just like mine in a future video, so keep your eyes open for that one. The HTML acronym stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the standard markup language for creating and designing web pages. In essence, the language describes the general layout, structure, and look of a web page. From here, a different language, CSS, is used to style the content, but that's a topic for another video. HTML consists of a series of elements that instruct your internet browser on how to display the content. The way HTML code is written, label pieces of content. It tells your browser, hey, this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is a link, this is a table. Are you with us so far? Okay then, let's switch to the coding screen. Here we will show you the most basic of all syntax. Before we dive in, let's understand the basic structure of elements in HTML. It consists of four main parts: the opening tag, the closing tag. Closing tag is always denoted by a /, the content, and the attributes. The very first line of this program is doc type HTML. This is the first thing you need to do before your HTML tag. A document type declaration, or doc type for short, is an instruction to the web browser about the version of the markup language being used. Basically, it tells your browser that hey, this is an HTML file and you need to render it accordingly. Then comes the HTML tag, which holds all the structural elements of the HTML file. The head element is a container for metadata and is placed between HTML and body tag. Metadata is data about HTML document. Metadata is not literally displayed. Title tag defines the title of the document. The title tag is required in all HTML documents and it is shown in the browser's title bar, as shown here. The script tag is used to define a client-side script, mostly JavaScript. It either contains the script statement or it points to an external script file through the src attribute, where src stands for source. The style tag is used to define style information for a document containing CSS in most cases. The link tag defines the relationship between the current document and an external resource, in most cases CSS. There are two types of main elements, semantic elements and non-semantic elements. Semantic elements are the elements which conveys the meaning of the elements just by its name. For example, header, footer, article, table. Non-semantic elements tell you nothing about the content. That means the name suggests nothing of what they do, like div tag or span. Input element. It is used to create interactive controls for web-based forms in order to accept data from the user. There are a wide range of inputs available and they differentiate mostly using the attribute type. Canvas. The canvas element allows you to draw 2D shapes and graphics on your web page on the fly with the help of JavaScript. We will look at it later in the JavaScript tutorial. The heading tags. A heading element denotes all the font changes, paragraph breaks, before and after, and any white spaces necessary to render a heading. Heading elements are from H1 to H6, H1 being the highest and most important level, whereas H6 is the lowest on the hierarchy. Let's see that in action. Right here, you can see the difference in the font sizes. Clickable links. Clickable links form a connection from one web resource to another. A link has two ends, an anchor and a direction. The link starts at the source anchor and points to the destination anchor, which could be anything: an image, a video clip, a sound clip, a program, an HTML document. There are two main elements which are used to navigate through the website, that is the A tag and the button tag. Let's see how they look on the web browser. This is an A tag and this is a button. The image tag. The image tag is used to embed an image in an HTML page by linking it to the original online image. In this scenario, the dog picture. We just simply add the URL of the image, being it a local image or an online image, in the src attribute. Paragraph tag. The P element in HTML represents a paragraph. They are usually represented in visual media as blocks of text separated from adjacent blocks by blank lines and or first line indentation. List tags. There are two types of lists in HTML: ordered list and unordered list. The ordered list starts with OL tag, while unordered list starts with UL tag. Each list item is denoted by LI tag and it is used in both ordered list and unordered list. Let's see the difference between ordered and unordered list. This is an ordered list. It is denoted by 1, 2, 3 and so on, or ABC, while unordered list is denoted by bullet points. HR element is used to draw a horizontal line onto the HTML web page. Text styling tags. The I tag is used to make the text italic. The strike tag is used to make a strike through on the text. B tag is used for bold, while U tag is used for underline. EM is used for emphasize, and strong tag is used to make the text important. Let's see that in action. As you can see, the is tag is in italic, also has a strike through, big is in bold, text has an underline, emphasized text is emphasized, and strong denotes important text. These are all the basic tags you'll need to get started. That about wraps things up for today's HTML crash course. For those who want a handy reference, I've created a little cheat sheet for HTML tags and elements linked in the description below. Do yourself a favor, print it out, laminate it, and attach it to the side of your monitor as a handy guide. In the upcoming episodes, we will learn CSS and JavaScript's basics. We will build this website using all the knowledge that we have gained in this crash course. If you enjoyed this video, why not give us a like and hit that subscribe button while you are down there. Let us know in the comments how we did in our very first video. What other content do you want us to cover in the future? We love hearing from our viewers. You have been watching Code Sloth. If all else fails, try turning it on and off again. See you next time.